What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Chefscott cooking up some builds for you. We're going to be taking my Titan build into the final mission of the legendary campaign. I wanted to show you guys what it can do. So of course we'll be on the Sentinel with the Sentinel Shield as our super. We've got Towering Barricade. We've got Strafe Lift. We've got Shield Throw, which is one of the best melees in the game right now. And we'll have Suppressor Grenade. As far as aspects, we're going to be running Bastion, which says casting your barricade grants an overshield to yourself and nearby allies. The overshield is extremely quick, instantly pops over your health, which is really nice. And then we'll have Controlled Demolitionist. When you hit a target with a Void ability or volatile explosions, it makes them volatile. Further damaging the volatile target causes them to explode, and it grants you and nearby allies health regen. We'll have Echo of Expulsion. Void ability kills cause targets to explode. We'll have Echo of Persistence. Our Void buffs last longer, so our overshield's 15 seconds. And Echo of Leeching. Melee final blows start health regeneration. So the whole key to this build is just going to be around adding health and adding overshields to yourself. It just makes it extremely strong. Weapon-wise, I love that Perseus D. That scout hits really hard, but Telesto is really going to be the workhorse here. You want to have yourself a Void Heavy. I prefer the rocket launcher just for ease of use, but any Void will work. And you're really going to be leaning on Void weapons because of the precious scars, and that's really how this build synergizes extremely well. So Precious Scars states that final blows from weapons that with a damage type matching your subclass creates a burst of healing around you. That'll work for you or your allies. So if you're going to go with a team, this build is extremely strong too, but this is also built around for being solo as well. We've got that Well of Tenacity, so when we pick up a well we get 50% damage reduction. We're also going to have elemental armaments. That's how we're going to create our wells since we have so many void weapons. We'll have bolstering detonation, and we'll also do bolstering strike. Just again to keep your barricade up and then just to synergize those abilities. We've got Font of Might. We've got the Thermoclastic Plating, which reduces incoming solar and arc. I'm double rocking those. I'm going to be rocking Better Already, so that when you pick up an orb, again, health regeneration. Fusion Scavenger, because we want to keep Telesto up as much as possible. And of course we'll have High Energy Fire, which does stack with Font of Might, which is really nice. And then we're going to be rocking Elemental Charge and 2 Repercussions, so that we can keep keeping our barricade up. That's going to be the key to this whole thing. So let's take this into the final mission, and I'll give you a quick preview of how to run the mechanics, and then I'll let it play out. Alright, so we're loading into the ritual, and when you first load in, and you'll get a flag, so make sure that you get that going on. It's always good to double check your loadouts just to make sure you're set. Now when you do first start the encounter, you do have 14 seconds of the thread cutter, and the thread cutter is what allows you to damage to Savathun. So when you first pop in, let's go ahead and just do as much damage as you can, and then we're going to jet over to the right. And this is kind of the cadence that I like to do, just because it gives you places to keep safe. There's a little nook over here where Savathun can't hit you, and none of the enemies can. Once your health is regen, then you just start the cycle. So I'll lead off with a grenade just to keep the things from shooting me. Helps you with that witch. Telesto does a nice job just kind of taking everything down. Okay, and then we're going to roll up to the right. The key to this encounter is you have to kill the witches to get the thread cutters back. And then thread cutter is your damage phase. Anytime that you're running out of health, just take a little quick breather in a corner somewhere, get your health back. But you'll see here with the Telesto and Precious Scars, you're getting that healing that's popping up to the left. Really effective at keeping you alive. And Telesto, again, just does so much work. You can run the orb generator if you want, but because we're running elemental wells, it just seems to do a nice job this way. Once you get that thread cutter again, now it's time to damage Savathun. You have to be inside that bubble, so find a nice safe spot. I like to find a place where I can dip in and out of cover and then create my own overshields. And that's what's going to keep you alive. When Savathun moves closer to you, just kind of move back. the one thing you really have to watch out for is, you can tank some of her super hits, but you don't want to be tanking too many of those. Again, there's Telesto giving me health, which is really nice. Once you get that thread cutter going away, then you're just going to rinse and repeat. So you're going to be right next to a witch, so as soon as she pops up, just melt her, killing out the ads, and then start the rotation again. Overall, I found this to be, a really fun mission. I thought the storylines were at the end were really fun. If you don't want to be spoiled by the cutscenes, please, stop the video once the Savathun gets taken out. But other than that, I'm going to let this play out so you can see how to solo tank this legendary mission. And other than that, good hunting, Guardians. Appreciate it if you hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.
Wizards must be empowering her. Focus on those wizards.
Isn't this interesting? I miscalculated. So did you, Guardian. So protective of your traveler that you wouldn't let me keep it safe. But the witness is coming. The game is yours to play now. Yours to win or lose. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
No. Where did her ghost go?
Guardian, I just got the message. The Traveler is back in the last city. Is it done? Is Salvathun...
She's dead. But her ghost got away.
Good enough. Hold your position. The Hidden are coming to secure the remains. Good work, Guardian. You did the right thing.
Now what?
Now, we prepare for the witness and stop the next collapse.
We have seen enough. The children of soul cry out for salvation. You promise them life, but deliver only death, as you have for so many before. Enough. Enough death. Enough life. You have no pieces left to place. The game is over. Do not be afraid. Your pale heart holds the key.